MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dodgers and the Beast Mode. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And he's retired, one away. So here's Joe Mauer.
Catcher it, Joe Mauer.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Mesoraco waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 35 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Ketel Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Cabrera's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Reggie moving to his left, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Charlie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fifth. Center fielder number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
First baseman number 33.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bichette ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Left fielder,
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reggie racing back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Didi Gregorius. Now the first pitch here from Price. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stanton is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
One out and a runner on third. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being.
And the run is in to score from third. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's set, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Price gets his sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away from the stretch.
The pitcher, number 14.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Puig at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Clay Buchholz. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. it comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High pop up. Cabrera is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He popped out in his first trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Fouled back. Price ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Into the box now. Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, David Price. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Dante Bichette. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Dante Bichette.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Charlie Morton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Charlie Morton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 35 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Bichette sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to So striding in, Charlie Morton.
Leading off for the
He's
beach
getting his
mode.
first plate appearance
Catcher,
of the game here in the
Charlie
6th.
Martin.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone,
4,
and there's one away.
Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Center fielder number 66. Yasiel
First pitch of the
Puig.
at-bat on its way. Fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And over to third now is the runner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Runners off for second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And he's safe. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. A play at the plate and he is in there. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Cutter misses and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. To 2-2 now.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he's got himself. Ready for another chance. Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman Eddie Murray.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Robinson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Third baseman
Digging in to
24.
try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. In now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key. one away. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher, number 39.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Morton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside, the throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going by in the inning. Digging in and looking for more. David Price. He'll have the first crack. Curtis Granderson is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Puig. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a former batting champion catcher Joe Mauer. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. That's by him for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Darren O'Day is on to pitch. Now batting, Charlie Morton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Number 3.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 delivery lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. After it is Blackmon. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi.